All right, you guys, good morning. Welcome to Saturday. How are you? This is my weekly reading for what you don't see coming for each sign. I'm going to start with Libra. We are in Libra season, so let's start there. At the end of this, I will do a reading for the collective for everybody watching, so don't forget about that. So let's see where we're going for Libra. What does Libra not see coming right now, please? Death. Okay, it doesn't mean real death. It means change and transformation. As I've been saying this week, transformation is not the same thing as healing. It's a start, okay? So there is some kind of change or some kind of ending going on for Libra right now. What don't you see coming, Libra? Five of Swords. Six of Swords. Yeah. There's the opportunity, the Knight of Pentacles, Three of Swords, Three of Cups, Nine of Wands, and the outcome is the Nine of Pentacles. So I like this progression. I feel like what you don't see coming is how much you have changed. I feel like that's going to be a thing. There likely is a chance of reconciliation of a connection that you have walked away from, feeling very betrayed, feeling very manipulated by somebody, and you've walked away from it. I feel like you've learned quite a bit. And this person, I don't know if you took it wrong. No, This was purposeful. And I feel like this Scorpio, Virgo energy, I feel like this person, water sign, Virgo, is the opportunity is for you to have another conversation with them. I feel like there's some kind of unrequited love, or you felt there was, and it was like, I'm not hanging out. I'm not hanging around with this. This is a pattern of mine. I'm going to say no to it. This is a really good sign. I feel like you've grown and changed and transformed. I also feel like this was purposeful for this person. They also needed the space to change. Ten of Swords. Knight of Wands. Oh, okay. Ace of Swords. Okay, that's better than I thought. So first, I just get this feeling of like, wow, I didn't think you were going to do it. I didn't think you were going to walk away from me. You did. I was a silly and vain flirt, and I was not really going deep in my feelings. I'm going to tell you the truth. I have healed, or I am healing from whatever it was that had you move on from me. This person is now embodying this very trustworthy energy. You're going to feel a difference. Scorpio, Virgo, could be a Sag. This person's coming back around, and I feel like you have appropriate boundaries here, but you are also more advanced now. You're going to be able to hear the truth. You're going to be able to hear it through the energy of who they truly are. You might have, I don't know, you didn't mistake it, but I do feel like you might have not known the whole story. Okay? So Libra, you're going to get the whole story. That's for my Libras. All right. So for Scorpio, this is for you. These are all Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, by the way. Gratitude. What don't you see coming here, Scorpio? I just feel like some past events are going to show themselves to be very meaningful to you, Scorpio. And like, wow, dodged a bullet, or wow, that was actually good. I thought it was terrible, but it was actually good. Yep. Ten of Cups. Lovers. Wow. Queen of Swords. Nine of Pentacles. Two of Cups. Oh my word. Magician and the World. So you are poised, Scorpio, on the precipice of something real, because you went through some stuff. And I know, because I've done your readings, you've gone through some things. Okay. But now you're about to be very grateful for what you went through, because I don't think you would have this opportunity if you didn't. the 10 of Cups and the Lovers card, and you're really seeing it now. It could be dealing with a Gemini. This is also Gemini and Virgo energy. Now you're really seeing it. This is Libra. Very clear. And you are standing on your own. This person is also standing on their own, meaning they're single. Okay, number one. But number two, I feel like this person that you're engaged with could be engaged. There could be an engagement here. You guys are empowered in a way that your past relationships never were. This is a beautiful connection. And I just feel like after what you've been through, now we're stepping into a new kind of life. After what you've been through, I feel like you're going to be like, every single day, I am so grateful for you. Every single day, I am so grateful for you. Oh, that is beautiful. That is really beautiful, Scorpio. So just know that's coming in. Gratitude. Having a lot of gratitude. I do feel like we don't always say we're grateful for people. Make sure you tell them how grateful you are for them. Okay. Sagittarius. Woo, you got your lucky card. All right. Sagittarius, what is going on for you, my darling? I'm going to use this. That is your card of good things happening, all kinds of good things happening. Wait, there's a straggler here. Two of Swords. I'm going to put that to the side, see if it's relevant for you. Okay. 10 of Cups underneath. Ooh, look at that. King of Wands, 10 of Swords, and the King of Cups. 9 of Pentacles. I don't know why I'm dragging. Okay, whatever. Whatever comes through, right? Queen of Swords. Hierophant. The Lovers. So Taurus, Gemini, Cancer, Leo. 10 of Cups again. Remember, I have a duplicate 10 of Cups in this deck. It came out twice. I love it when that happens. 5 of Cups, 3 of Wands, and the Knight of Swords. Some of you guys are reflecting on a past marriage or a past relationship that ended. Okay? And I feel like maybe it ended a little prematurely. Could have been a third party around this. And third parties, as I was talking about in Pathfinders yesterday, third parties can be a lot of things. Doesn't have to just be another person as part of the triangle. It can be drugs, alcohol. It can be workaholism. It's anything that takes the focus off of the relationship, meaning the intimacy is interrupted because of some kind of third party. And I feel like that was short-circuited. You had some kind of commitment, or you may have turned your back on commitment because of what happened in the past. And I feel like there's still some stuff here to heal. This Knight of Swords, Page of Wands, 6 of Swords, 2 of Swords. Okay, so 2 of Swords. I feel like you're blocking relationship right now. I feel you're blocking that. And there is another 10 of Cups opportunity trying to come in. But I feel like because of what happened in the past, you might still be kind of grieving for this or mourning for this. And it really is time to heal that. It's time to close up that wound and let it heal. And once you do that, I feel like there's a person coming across your path. And this is going to seem like a coincidence or a lucky, like, what are you doing here? I can't, like you're in another part of the world or another place, and you run across this person, or you go to a party. And this is what happened to me. I'm a Sag, so I'll just tell you this little story. I had a beagle when I moved to Portland, and I had a bunch of friends in different parts of my life. And every single one of them said, "Hey, I know a guy with a beagle. You should really meet him." And I was like, God, there must be lots of guys with beagles in this town. And they were all talking about the guy that I eventually married. They were all talking about about Steve. And it was like, what? That's you? So all of these friends that came from different parts of my life, my TV friends and my local friends and friends from the past even, we're all talking about this one person. I feel like that's kind of a similar situation. That you're going to run across, because it's like the universe is trying to get you together. Okay. So just be open to it, and it's going to, don't block yourself. Spend some time healing right now, and that person will come in when the timing is right. Okay. And that might seem a little, it seems a little vague even to me, but, but I feel, because I'm saying the words, but I feel like it's important that you not block your heart anymore. I think that's the bigger message here. It's important that you not block the heart anymore. The universe is trying to help you connect with this amazing person that's the next chapter of your life. Okay, that's for Sag. I'm going to put you back in here. All right, now for Capricorn. Capricorn, please. Going on for my Capricorn? Focus. That's some Sagittarius energy too. You can feel a little scattered, or you could have felt a little scattered, which is very much not the norm for you. If you're not feeling scattered, if you're feeling too stuck, like the opposite of scattered, we do have Jupiter in Gemini right now. We're about to have a retrograde in October, and that could help you get yourself more grounded. Right? A lower vibe of Gemini energy is too much scattery, and Capricorn, that may be very weird for you to feel. You may have just felt like there's just too much going on or something. Underneath is the Queen of Cups and the King of Cups, the Knight of Swords and the Page of Cups. And here's your card. All right. Anger, apology. I just feel like you've been out of sorts here, like not yourself. Okay, yeah, there's some kind of anger or rage going on, or fighting going on. Death. Fighting about an ending. Trying to defend an ending. You want an ending. World, yeah, another ending. Two of Swords, fighting. What the hell? Tower? Death, Devil, Tower? Are you kidding me? Hanged Man. Outcome is the Six of Pentacles. Okay, good. This is for, I don't know that you see this, but if you're trying to move on from a situation that is ending, okay, and you may be stubborn about like not wanting it to end, but everything around you says, please end this. Please move on from this job. Please move on from this relationship. If you don't do it, we're going to do it for you. Okay? And I just get the feeling that you don't know why this is happening. So the universe wants you to know that this has to do with you needing to be in a space where you're helping people. And you might not be in a space where you're being of most benefit right now with your skills and talents. You may be in a job that is okay, but it's just not what you're here to do. You may be in a relationship that's okay, but it's kind of stunting your growth. And so the universe says, if you don't move on from this, we're gonna move on for you. We're gonna really make that happen. Hermit energy. Some of you are here to become teachers, healers, guides, mystics. And, we talk about the kind of work, whatever kind of work you have, you can be a teacher. You can be somebody. You don't have to be somebody who walks around in robes and meditates and, speaks to thousands of people and, the traditional trappings of a spiritual leader, but you might be. And doing people's taxes isn't going to cut it anymore. So I just feel there's going to be some messages coming through to you that are giving you little glimmers of this tower that's coming. The more you fight it, the louder it's going to be. So don't fight it. Okay? Don't fight it. There's a change coming. You're becoming a spiritual leader or teacher or guide. And whether it's a ending of a relationship or the moving on from a bunch of friends who are not spiritual in nature or who drag your energy down, or getting away from family that drain you financially even, it's time that you do that. All right, Capricorn, that's for you. So let's look at Aquarius. What's going on? Hi, Charlie. What's going on for my Aquarians? Okay. Divine feminine energy jumping right out. Divine feminine energy jumping right out. What is going on? What is going on here for you, please? For my Aquarians. Moon. Underneath. Sun. World. Closing up some kind of patterns here. We have a new moon coming in October 2nd in Libra. It's an eclipse. So a new moon is when the sun and the moon are together. Okay, in Libra, we are in Libra time. I know this is Aquarius, but you are another air sign. So there's some kind of ending and new beginning happening at the same time, right? The sun and the moon are conjunct, so they're in the same degree. That's what makes it a new moon. And the ending and the beginning is like happening right on top of each other. I think I said this in your reading for October. Also, 2 of Pentacles. A decision. 4 of Pentacles. Holding back. Opportunity. 6 of Wands. The cavalry is coming. The cavalry is coming. Queen of Swords. Fool. There's the new beginning. Knight of Pentacles. Wow. 10 of Swords. Okay. So, all right. So 10 of Swords. I just want to clarify that. Okay. Healing. The reason that you're sitting on the fence is that you haven't healed something. This new moon is kind of the closing up of, it's the final eclipse of 2024. It's also the beginning of the end of the North Node in Aries, South Node in Libra. If you are, when it's moving in next year in January to Pisces and Virgo. And there's something here that's saying, hey, before we get to this new cycle, this moon is going to activate some kind of healing. Okay, Aquarius, that's your card too, the star. This moon is going to activate some kind of healing that is going to get you off the fence. You're trying to decide between different paths forward. And I feel like this divine feminine energy is being reactivated in you or being nurtured in you. And feminine energy is not about taking action, really. It's about self-nurturance. It's about being kinder and, more gentle to oneself, and also doing a lot of healing work for ourselves, being, sort of going inward. And I feel like that's for the truth. The Queen of Swords and the Fool, the new path has to do with a truth that you're trying to get to sort of internally here. All right. That maybe the end of something was a little bit tougher than you thought. This is about grieving, maybe going through a grieving process, because the ending is happening. The ending is happening or has happened. And now you have to kind of put some effort into the grieving process of it. Some of you walked away or closed the door on something that was really toxic for you. And transformation isn't the same thing as healing, as I've been saying these last couple of days to whoever will listen. To get on this new path, you really have to do the healing of whatever you have left behind. The new moon will show you that way. The new moon will activate that process for you. So new moon happening October 2nd. So you might not see that coming. There might be a lot of grief welling up in you, or there might be a lot of energy of endings and beginnings happening all at once. All right, Aquarius, that's for you. What about for Pisces? Let's talk to Pisces here. Healer. Of course you are. Of course you are. Pisces, I've been feeling this about you for quite a while, that we do have, as I was just talking about, the North Node moving from Aries into Pisces. They're always in retrograde. So that North Node is moving into your sign in January. And you may be feeling the inklings or the awareness of, from one day to the next, that something isn't tracking with you or resonating with you. And the next day you're like, oh, wow, that's it. Okay, so just know this awareness is coming. 3 of Pentacles. Oh, yeah. 3 of Pentacles, strength. Page of Pentacles. There's lots to learn here. You're becoming some kind of master healer. And it does come from your own wounds, from healing your own wounds. 6 of Swords. Some of you have to get away from a situation that is holding you back. Downloads coming in like crazy. Just wait for it. Wow. 10 of Cups. Where are you going? 7 of Pentacles, High Priestess, the 5 of Cups. There you go. Shifting into your Empress energy here. I feel like you're investing a lot more in your spiritual well-being, your own healing, becoming that master. Not everybody's going to stick around. And that's okay. Look at this opportunity. Real happiness and joy coming in because you make this shift. Some of you are acutely aware of the wounds that I'm talking about. Others of you are still holding on to people that need to be let go. Yeah. You're stepping into becoming the Empress healer. Pisces. That's really beautiful. So if you're getting any kind of draw or pull to learn some things, take classes, open up, heal chakras, heal any kind of healing that you're being drawn to, go for it. All right. It is absolutely calling you. All right. Aries. What is going on for my Aries? Friendship. 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 Why is that card to me always feeling like the 2 of Swords? Because it's got the 2 arrows here. And, in one of the decks, it's the 2 guys kind of playfully fighting with each other. But there's something about like you're not saying what you need to say. You're being playful about it, Aries. I feel like for fear that you're going to hurt somebody. So you're trying to be kind or generous. King of Wands underneath. There's the 9 of Cups and the 4 of Cups. This can be with a child. Where'd Charlie go? This can be with a child. Ooh, or a partner. Queen of Wands. King of Cups. Ace of Cups. Aries. What is going on here? High Priestess, 5 of Cups, King of Pentacles, and the outcome is the Strength card. So Leo, I feel like you have a lot of choices here. I almost feel like I don't know if you friend zoned a couple people or you're trying to decide who you want to be with. There is somebody offering you the Ace of Cups, but I don't think it's the person that you want to offer you the Ace of Cups. I feel like there's some kind of secret connection between you and a Leo. This is the person you really want. King, Queen of Wands here. And it's like that Jay Giles song about he loves her, but she loves him and he loves somebody else. Okay, it's a little bit like that. And I feel like you know that if you take the cup of either of these other two, that's going to be heartbreaking because this is the person you actually want. So I feel like you got to look at why you want this King of Wands. Is this something that is good for you or something that's harmful for you? Is this person sort of turning away from you? Are they engaged with somebody else? Are they very selfish? Are they very narcissistic? Like, you really got to look at the wound of this, because I do feel like there is some kind of wound of being chosen or not being chosen. You're wanting someone who's not choosing you. Aries, you're wanting someone who's not choosing you. And I think you have this like either or thinking that it's got to be that they're the right one because you're wanting them. But I feel like because they've turned away from you, you want them more. Okay, Aries. And I just feel like you're in some kind of mindset block. That's the thing you need to work your way out of. You can't be sort of looking at this person through the lens of, well, however you've been looking at them up until now. I feel like you're looking at them through the lens of a wound. Like, they don't want me. That must mean that they're the right person for me. I know that doesn't sound really logical, but there's something here that says you're not wanting to let them go. You're feeling like they're the right one, but they're kind of moving on. You're really looking at them through the lens of a wound, and you've got to determine what that is. Why do you want them if they are not choosing you? If they're not choosing you, they're not your person. Okay? All right, Aries. And I feel like this is something that needs to happen because you do have other opportunities, and pretty good ones too. King of Cups and King of Pentacles. Pretty good ones too. All right, let's see. That's Aries. Let's look at Taurus. What is going on for my Taurus friends? Come on. All right, here we go. There's a lot of kings in that very small reading here. So for Taurus, what's going on for Taurus? Past life. Past life. What is going on for you right now? There's a contract that needs your attention that you may not be aware. Okay, I just saw the Fool and the Eight of Cups. If someone is leaving you behind, or if you're moving on from a situation, this is a contract. There's an important contract here. All right, pay attention to it. Let's see what's underneath here. Oof. Five of Swords, the Two of Pentacles, and the Nine of Pentacles. This is about you becoming more self-sufficient, Taurus. Yeah, you're taking on a lot of burden for this other person. Knight of Swords, Four of Pentacles. This is really holding you back. Wow. Ten of Cups, Queen of Swords, Magician, and the Eight of Swords. Very similar to what I just said to Aries. So go back and look at Aries reading. This is about you looking at this connection through your past or through a past life contract. And it's time for that to end. It's time for you to see it and manifest something better for yourself. You do have opportunities coming in. Gemini, Virgo, Libra. Okay, you do have opportunities coming in. I feel like you feel stuck, but you're not stuck. You're keeping yourself there because you want retribution. You want to feel vindicated or validated in some way. And so you're kind of holding yourself back. Now, this person is very manipulative. Five of Swords. And sometimes you don't know what end is up, and that's upending your self-confidence. This person is not, the reason they're in your life is for you to stand up for yourself. How many years? Time for you to stand up for yourself. That will set you free. All right. That is for Taurus. That will set you free. This is a very strong past life contract. I'm not surprised if it's been years and years. Okay. I'm really not surprised. All right. Let's see what's going on for Gemini. Gemini, I just did your reading for October and I did it today. You're going to see it today. I wanted to tell you about Jupiter going retrograde in your own sign of Gemini. Jupiter is the ruling planet of Sagittarius, which is your opposite sign. This is all about teacher student, being the teacher sometimes, but also being willing to be the student. All right, Gemini. Truth. Demand the truth. I think I said that to Sagittarius. So it's interesting that that came out. Gemini and Sagittarius are also the keepers of truth. I know Libra is about justice, but Sagittarius, you lie to a Sag, you're done. Same with Gemini. The real truth has to come out. Not just a truth, but some kind of core truth. Okay, some kind of core truth. 8 of Pentacles underneath. High Priestess and the Queen of Swords. That's a lie. The 7 of Swords. My. We are getting a lot of Queen of Swords energy here. I feel like you know what it is. High Priestess. You know what it is. King of Swords. King and Queen of Swords. Lover's card. There's Gemini, Cancer, Aquarius, Libra. Ace of Cups. This person, Chariot, Cancer, this person is is deciding to come toward you to make an offer. Maybe physically coming toward you to tell you the truth. Okay, and that might be the offer. I'm going to tell you the truth about my feelings. Tower, suddenly, very suddenly. Hanged Man, and the outcome is the 10 of Cups. This person hasn't shared their real feelings with you. This is going to be a shocker. I feel like this person's in love with you. And I feel like they've been lying about it and keeping it secret, maybe because of a work situation, or they're using work as a way of being close to you and they didn't want to say their feelings. So it's coming out. Suddenly, Tower. That's the timing card in this reading. And it's going to turn everything upside down. Okay, everything you thought you knew, you're going to re-examine. Everything you thought you knew, you're going to look back and go, oh, wow, this person really has been in love with me for a long time, or this person has not told me their feelings, their true feelings, for a really long time. That truth is coming out. Get prepared, Gemini. All right, Cancerians. What is going on for you, Cancer? Ooh, Soulmate. This one just jumped out. Soulmate, I'll take it. Soulmate energy for Cancerians. Wow. I noticed that I feel like you have been a little bit silent lately, Cancerians. Like a little bit kind of just sitting on the sidelines, not sure of what to do, not sure of what to say. All right, that could be something that you've experienced recently. Lover's card. The moon, we have a new moon in Libra happening. This Queen of Cups. New moon in Libra. I feel like some of you have really done a lot of inner work, healing your inner child there. This new moon in Libra is about making decisions, endings and new beginnings happening. Yeah, look at this. 2 of Pentacles. Been on the fence for a while, have we? The 2 of Wands. It's time to make a decision. 4 of Wands. Yes, it's time to go toward this soulmate. Temperance. Sag, Gemini, Cancer. There's your Cancer energy. 9 of Pentacles. They're single. 10 of Wands. And the 3 of Wands. Cancer, I feel like if you have been on the fence, I just get the feeling that this person feels burdened by this connection in some way. 10 of Wands It's time to let go of your, oh, okay. It's time to let go of your burden. I feel like you've held on to this for a long time. It's time to speak up. The opportunity, 2, 3, and 4. I like the 2 and the 3. This is the ask card, the 2 of Wands, asking the universe for help. Here comes Archangel Michael with the energy of temperance. Gonna help you out here. I don't know why you feel burdened here. Your wish is coming true, that 3 of Wands. What's this 10 of Wands about? Emperor in reverse. That flew out. Emperor in reverse, 5 of Cups, Knight of Swords, and the 6 of Swords. You haven't taken any action. This is Mars energy. And it's possible has this person walked away? This person has left the building? I feel like you've been sitting on this for a really long time, and you're about to lose this person, or you're about to, they're about to exit your life. I feel like you've been trying to get everything in order, make everything perfect before you step forward. And I just feel like that isn't necessary as long as you're truthful. Some of you are on the receiving end of a situation where you feel like you've been carrying all the weight. That has got to end. That will free up your emperor and allow you to take some action. That is going to bring in this 3 of Wands. I love it. This new beginning with this soulmate. Very nice, Cancer. Woo! Pulled it out right in the end there. All right, that's for Cancer. Now Leo and Virgo, and then I'll read for everybody. What's going on for Leo? Let's move on to this deck here. All right, come here, you. Leo, what is happening for my Leos? Oh, okay, hold on. Oh, okay, power. This is the card of Pluto. Power struggle. Power struggle. Leo, what's going on for you? There is some kind of power struggle that is going on. I feel like you might have kind of given up a little bit. All right. It's not the same thing as winning. I feel like this has been just draining. Okay. This has been just draining for you. All right. Come over here. Underneath is the Page of Cups. 5 of Wands. Oh, yeah. And the 9 of Cups. I feel like you just don't understand why you can't just get what you want. Why is this even a power struggle? What is the problem here? Queen of Swords. Here you are. Situation. Death. I feel like you don't want something to end. And you don't know why it has to. Okay? Sorry about that. 2 of Pentacles. Like really standing in place here. 8 of Wands. 3 of Pentacles. You got other places to be, my friend. The Star. And the 6 of Cups. I almost feel like if you're trying to end a situation or you don't want a situation to end, it keeps getting right up to the part where we're going to be done. And then you keep pulling back. You get right up there and then you keep pulling back. You get right up there and you keep pulling back. And I feel like that's creating a lot of pent up energy. This person keeps coming back around, or, like you're not able to assert your power because it's final. It will be final if you do. I feel like you kind of like this person coming back around all the time. Let's talk again. Let's stay connected. But I just get the feeling you need to cut the cord here, Leo. You need to cut the cord. Yes, that's right. That's a yes card. And the suspended person, which is a hanged man. The King of Cups. You've got other places to go. You've got other stuff to do. I feel like you're stepping in to a whole new chapter of life, but you keep getting right up to this ending and then you pull back. This person keeps hanging around and hanging around and hanging around. It's time to cut the cord, Leo. All right. You got other stuff to do, other places to go. Time to cut the cord. Take your power back. All right, Virgo. Let's look at Virgo and then I'll read for everybody. All right. Virgo, what don't you see coming, Virgo? Protection. Whatever you want to do right now, you are protected. I feel like that's something that you may not know, may not feel. Let's see where we're going with Virgo. What is happening here for you, Virgos? All right. Oh, Lover's card, Ten of Swords, Two of Wands. I'm going to take this Wheel of Fortune. This had to happen, or this is what's happening. Could be dealing with a Sag or a Gemini. An ending with a Sag or a Gemini. That person has decided to walk away. Here you are. King of Pentacles situation, Six of Pentacles. Page of Swords. You are getting some kind of divine message to start helping people. With the resources you have, start helping people. I don't know why this storyline is coming out, but there is some kind of connection here. Six of Cups, Three of Wands, the Justice card. Outcome is the Queen of Pentacles. This is your person, but this can't happen. I feel like this person walked away, or there's an end of a cycle here. Sag, Libra, Gemini. There's an end of a cycle here. There had to be an ending of a relationship in order for you to step into your healing powers or what you're going to be doing to help other people with your resources. I don't know if you have an existing relationship that's ending or if it's this love connection that's ending or both. But either way, I am getting a sense of in order for you to have the love you want long term, you've got to start helping people. You've got to start stepping in. And maybe what you're doing right now isn't what you're supposed to be doing. I feel like I said that for Capricorn too. And maybe even a little bit of Taurus. So the earth signs here are like, you got to take those resources and redeploy them so that they're helping more people. You'll be getting a message coming through soon. You are protected in this. I feel like you have not wanted to do that because you haven't known how to do that without depleting your resources. But it's kind of like the story of the loaves and fishes. If you ever heard that story in Christianity about the miracle of Jesus feeding hundreds and maybe thousands of people with 5 fishes and 2 loaves of bread, feeding thousands of people with just those resources. There's something here for you, Virgo, about that you will get what you need. It will keep replenishing. Wow. All right, for everybody watching, please. Home. Take a little bit more here. Guides. New life. I've been seeing this story for a little while. There's some kind of movement happening, a real move on the planet for the collective, and there can be a joining of homes, or there can be a movement from one home to another. You might be moving from, your guides are saying, hey, it's time, you might get this feeling of like, all right, I got to move to Portland, or, oh, I got to move here, or I got to move there, like physical movement. So that's for the collective right now. That's what wants to come in. There's going to be some kind of call for you to move, whatever that looks like. Here's High Priestess. All right. That is about spiritual awakening. Lover's card. So Cancer, Gemini. Yes. 6 of Swords, moving. A spiritual message to move. Queen of Wands. some kind of passion is ignited. This could be about another person, or this could be about your passion is ignited that will bring you in contact with people who share your passion. Seven of Swords, Ace of Wands, the Fool, and the Three of Wands. Lots of Three of Wands about receiving more data, receiving more energy, wanting, asking for it. Now, you will feel that up until now, everything has been prelude, not real. Everything has been kind of sneaky or shady or something like that. You feel like you've been lying to yourself or lying to other people or whatever it is. I feel like you also may be at first kind of not telling anybody about this, but this new beginning is really starting to bubble up. The Ace of Wands and the Fool. And you won't be able to hide this. I feel like you've been hiding this. The Three of Wands, now you're sort of like, okay, I'm fully invested. Knight of Cups, Two of Cups, Page of Wands, and the Eight of Cups, another moving on card. There's a life partner, soulmate, tribe that shares your passion. You're going to be getting a calling soon to go toward a location, a person, a direction in life that is going to open up a lot of avenues in terms of your spiritual growth, stepping more into 5D consciousness, recognizing that your home, how you look at home is going to change. Your foundation is going to change. Lots of things are going to change within the next very, very short period of time. This Ace of Wands is like a week to 4 weeks. So within the energy of October, you might hear this calling, and that's something that you don't see coming. All right, you guys, just get ready because the calling is coming. That's for you. All right, I hope you enjoyed that video. If it was helpful to you, please consider liking this video and sharing it with anybody who might have a need for similar kind of information. And if you like this video, check out these videos.